Hey there, it's Chankarl, and today I'd like to unbox the Palm Pixi Plus with AT&T. So I've actually made a video of unboxing of this before, and unfortunately I had a problem with my memory card and lost it. So I've repackaged everything as close to the original as possible, and I'm going to redo this unboxing for you. So let me first take off the little translucent cover, and you'll notice immediately things clear up quite nicely here. And let's open the box. Here we go. Here is the Palm Pixi Plus. So there you have it. I'm going to take off the screen protector because I don't need it. So let's see if my camera can focus. It's difficult because it's pretty shiny. The first obvious difference between this and the original Pre obviously is the lack of the little button here. I'll show you the original Pre in a second. Let me give you a tour of the outside. So start with the top here. Get the power button. Next to it is the mute/vibrate silence slider. Here is the headphone jack, standard 3.5 millimeter. Here is the volume up and down buttons. And on the bottom is only the battery release latch right there. Hopefully the camera will focus. There you go. And then on the other side here you have the micro USB charger door. And that's it. We've done the tour. So the speaker is up here. Down here you have a microphone. You just saw it for a second there. Let me see if it'll focus again. Right there, tip of my finger is a microphone. And let's slide the keyboard open so you can have a look. So the big difference here again is the original Pre has an orange key here with the lettering in orange over the number parts is in orange and some of the extra characters. So everything is kind of gray and black on the AT&T version. In the back here you have the AT&T logo. Let's see if I can focus on that. There you go, the AT&T logo on the little shiny mirrory thing. And then you have the 3 megapixel camera, fixed focus, with video recording at VGA and a flash. And then the speaker for the speakerphone music. Notice too that the back here is matte. The original Palm Pixi had a shiny back, and the reason for that is because this comes with built-in touchstone, which is the inductive charger. There's an antenna in here. So basically, instead of shipping it with a plain cover that's shiny, they're actually shipping the AT&T version directly with the touchstone back. So all you need to buy is a touchstone charger and use it, and you're ready to go. Let's see what else is in the box. I'll get back to this in a second. So there is a little, holder here that's also on the original Palm Pixi, and then here's the documentation, nicely wrapped in this beautiful little ribbon. And just to give you a quick look, there's a quick start guide here. And remember, they're really strong on the texting and driving, don't do it, which I think is great. Palm Pixi services guide. And then here you got a couple of more things. This little card here. We're here to help. You can call a number to get help with your Pre. And then again, the reinforcing the don't text and drive. Little flyer. And finally here you have this translucent cover. I'll show you what's there. Translucent cover. And inside are here the accessories. So down here is the headset, the USB cable, the pouch, and the AC adapter. Let me take them out one by one so you can have a look. So this is the pouch. It is felt. It's pretty nice. You've got the USB cable. This is standard USB cable with a micro USB connector, as you can see there. Then we have the headset, which is exactly the same as the original Palm headset, 4-prong 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. And then we have the AC adapter, which again is the same as the original. So it's standard USB, and then this slides out like this. It's pretty small and compact and pretty tastefully done. If I remove the this partition here, there's another little piece of paper down there. I don't want to remove all of this, but it basically contains the warranty card. Nothing very exciting. So let me have a look at the phone again, and this time I'll pull out the original Pre so we can do a comparison. So let me move this out of the way. So this is the new Pre on the left here, Palm Pixi Plus. It's a GSM version on AT&T, and this is the original Palm Pixi from a year ago, CDMA version. As you notice, the first thing is missing is the little click button. This is just being replaced with just the capacitive surface. You tap on it, it does the same thing. So it behaves exactly the same way. There's no other major differences here. Let me just show you. As you can see, going around, they're looking pretty much identical. Here's the GSM Pre is on the left still. And so as you can see, and in the back, I need to see which one's which. This is still the Sprint. So this is the AT&T and this is the Sprint. And I've got the inductive charger back on the Sprint Pre. So they look exactly the same because I don't have the shiny back on right now. Same camera, same everything. Now, let's look at the keyboards. Here are the differences. Let me put them like this so you can see better maybe. The Palm Pre with Sprint and the Palm Pre with AT&T Pre Plus. As you notice, this is the orange lettering I was mentioning. It's there on the CDMA version, not there on the GSM Pre Plus version. And then, of course, you get the back. It's slightly different. You get the it says Sprint versus AT&T. Now let's take the battery covers off and show you inside. There's actually quite a bit of difference inside as well. So first, let's start with the GSM Pre. Give me a second here. Can't really see what I'm doing right now, so it takes a second to take these off. And then take the battery cover off of the CDMA Pre as well. This one's a little easier to take off because I've taken it off a few times. So here's the differences. You notice right away there's a SIM card slot on the GSM version, obviously. Small differences with the antennas at the top here. Not quite sure exactly why, since theoretically the GSM Pre has more bands and needs more antennas. So, but as you can see, they look almost identical inside other than the SIM slot. Speaker, the little tongue to pull the battery out, camera. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the differences between the original and the old. So I'm just gonna stick this back on and put away the GSM version, and maybe I'll wrap this up. I've had this unlocked. There is a nextgenservers.com, I think, is the place where you can get this unlocked. Now, of course, it only supports 3G on the US AT&T bands, which are compatible with Rogers and TELUS in Canada, but it doesn't support 3G in Europe, this particular model, and it's full of fingerprints already. And it doesn't support 3G on T-Mobile. So if you get it unlocked, you can really only use it with T-Mobile USA on Edge, or you can use it worldwide in other countries on Edge when you're traveling. So be aware of that, but I recommend you get it unlocked if you choose to get one, because it gives you so many more options. It's only about 30 bucks to get it done. So anyway, expect an unboxing with pictures of this on my blog. I'm not going to do a camera review because it's exactly the same camera as the CDMA version. It hasn't changed. But look for an unboxing, and that's pretty much all I'm going to do about covering the GSM Palm Pre. I might, if I notice any major differences, comment on it somewhere. But anyway, stay tuned to my blog, Tank Girl Mobile, tnkgrl.wordpress.com.